Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in and watching my new video journal that I'm starting. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on who I am and what I'm doing, and ask that you consider sticking around with me for the next 14 weeks and potentially longer depending on how this video journal goes. My name's Lindsay Hawkins. I live in Southern Indiana. Have been in Indiana almost my entire life. 32 years old. I am a high school Spanish teacher. I got 2 boys, a wonderful husband, very loving family, amazing parents, an awesome brother, just all around like super good life and family and job and all that kind of stuff. I'm super into fitness, and I've always done all kinds of different sports and competitions, and always trying to challenge myself to do new things. And now I'm on probably the most difficult ride of my life, as I've committed to doing a figure competition for the first time. I am just shy of 14 weeks out of doing a show, which I am doing in the fall. It is May 30th, 2018, and June is almost here, so the first week of June will be my official 14th week out, and I will start my prep phase for that. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing. I'm going to be doing probably like weekly updates and weekly movie about my journey and just my workouts, my food, what's working, what's not working, just how I'm feeling. If no one really watches it or anything like that, or nobody gets anything out of it, for anything else, it's going to be for like awesome journal documentation for myself, because if I continue to go down this road and keep doing stuff like this, I want to always be able to look back and see the emotion on my face, and just really remember what it felt like in every moment and every step of the way. So anyway, to start off, I'm going to post some pictures of where I am now compared to when I started. Decided I want to do this back in October of 2017. Basically like the middle of September, actually, I decided I wanted to do it, and the first part of October came, and I got a coach and started working really, really hard. For the last 8 months, I have dieted and ate very, very specifically and scientifically to cut body fat very quickly and to build muscle mass very quickly. Time is the absolute most important thing. So even in 8 months, I have definitely, made a lot of changes, but I have a long way to go. So even when the fall comes, I may not be where I want to be, but we'll see. It's going to be a ride, and it's a journey, and lots of ups and downs, so we'll see. So all of that to say, I'm going to start off with pictures, like I said, of what I look like in October and what I looked like just a couple days ago in a swimsuit that I bought from Victoria's Secret about 6 years ago, hoping that I would look awesome in it, and I think I wore it to the lake once, feeling really good about myself that day, and then it's been in a bin for a very long time, and now it fits really well. Anyway, so you'll see the difference that 8 months has made in my training, and then I'm just gonna actually add in some daily or every other day videos of how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, what I'm getting ready to do to work out, how it's going. So anyway, thanks you guys so much for tuning in, and here we go. just checking in. It is Wednesday, May 30th. One more day left in the month of May. And then June 1st is here on Friday. Finishing up school tomorrow. Last day of school. And then summer is officially here on the calendar. So June, which June 1st is Friday, like I said, officially marks my 14th week out from my first ever figure competition. I'm getting ready to go into the gym right now and work on biceps and triceps. I will put some pictures up of some of what my posing looks like at this point. I am really far out from what I will look like on stage. So when I post this and you guys see, you know, pictures of my posing, don't prejudge too quickly. I still have a ton of body fat to lose before September. I got a lot of cellulite. I mean, I'm dropping almost half of my body weight, half of my body fat percentage, and it's a lot for the body to go through, physically, and time is definitely not my friend. So, I just kind of want to, you know, warn you before those pictures go up, that I still have a long way to go. So, I'm just really excited. I think it's cool to like video and document this journey. I don't really know how many people will watch or will follow it, but it's kind of like a journal for myself. You know, if anything else, it's good to talk it out, and to have this for documentation to look back months to come, maybe years to come, and reflect on what I was feeling at this stage, you know, getting ready for this show. As far as updates on how I'm doing this with a trainer, you know, I started this journey back in October of 2017, and I had an amazing trainer that was right there with me, working out 3 to 4 times a week, helped me with my diet, stayed on track, encouraged me, is pretty much there at the drop of a hat for anything I need. And at this point, it's been a couple months now. I've been doing this completely on my own and taking all the teachings and education that he gave me, and you know, really trying to challenge myself and keep some money in my pocket, because this is not cheap, and it's not cheap to hire a trainer at this level. So I'm doing it on my own, and he's there for me if I need to call him or send him a message or anything like that. He's always ready to answer anything that I have, but we just physically can't work out together for lots of different reasons, and that's okay. I'm gonna do this, and I'm 32 years old, full-time high school teacher, mom of 2 boys. I got a lot going on in my life, and I'm just gonna go through this, you know, bulldoze my way through it to prove to myself, especially, and to be an example for others and other moms who just get to that point in life where they believe maybe a lot of lies about themselves, or they just believe that there's no time, or that they're not good enough to try to do something that would make them feel better. You know, no matter what it is, it doesn't have to be a figure competition, but just the mindset and the psychology that you kind of go through if you're thinking that way to get through this. So anyway, that being said, I'm going to go in here, work my biceps, my triceps, really connect with flexing and contracting the muscle, and really focusing on flexing, really. Gonna get a really good pump. So I've got my water ready to go. Always put ice in it because I like to drink cold water. Lukewarm water, not a real big fan of, so I like to have ice all the time ready to go for that. I got a little bit of branched chain amino acids in here. Sour peach gummy rings is the flavor, and it is delish. And then I've got a little bit of a stevia based water flavor that's strawberry. So I got a lot of fruity flavors going on in there, and it really helps me to be able to chug that and get my water intake. It's going on 6 o'clock, and I'm right at a half a gallon of water for the day, which is not great. I should really have maybe more of like 3/4 of a gallon drunk already. So I've got to push through this one here and then get another half a gallon in before bed, so which means I'll be up in the middle of the night to pee about 4 times, but that's a good thing. Yeah, so I'll check in with you guys later and let you know how the pump sesh went with biceps and triceps, and let you guys know or put some pics up or whatever of my posing and what my body type looks like right now with just a regular swimsuit on. Yeah, we're gonna start this 14-week journey together, and if any of you guys are watching, I really appreciate it. Hey everybody, just checking in one last time today. I finished my pump session earlier at the gym. I had biceps and triceps to work out, and I felt really good. The pump was definitely real. I felt strong, and I kind of felt at the end of it like maybe, I don't know, either I could have done more weight or I could have done a few more sets to fail my muscle a little bit harder than I did. I kind of like just failed it, so I kind of, you know, stopped and everything, but I did several different combo workouts or whatever, and then I did some cardio after that was all over. So just kind of wanted to check in and let you all know how that went. And it is close to bedtime, especially for my boys. They are finishing a show, and then we're gonna go get in bed and read a couple books, and I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye a little bit earlier than expected tonight as well. But before I do all that, I'm gonna just show you guys what I'm eating for my last meal of the day. Normally I do like a snack of this in the afternoon, like around 3 o'clock or so when school gets out after I've had lunch, but I skipped that today and did a couple other different things. So I'm actually gonna finish this. This is an egg white shake, and I'm gonna do like a part of a video once where I show you guys how I actually make this, but most of what's in here is egg whites out of a carton, and then there's water and some sugar-free chocolate syrup, and I cannot lie, it straight up tastes like chocolate milk. It is so good. I have one almost every day right now. Macros are highly on point. So much straight, smooth protein from the egg whites. Because I'm not being able to do any type of whey protein or anything with lactose or milk-based anything because of my allergy issue with that, having to do all kinds of different things. So egg whites are becoming a huge staple for me. And then I also have a couple of tablespoons of peanut butter that I'm going to eat with one of my kids' spoons because it's smooth, and I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna finish my water, which has some fiber in it, and some BCAAs as well. Finish that up for the night. So anyway, yeah.